the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Oregon. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught. Tackle, but forced down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Commodores come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Commodore. First down. They're going to throw the football. He pulls in the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's Pavia. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line. And
finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Solid. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. And the receiver's got it. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. Going to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop. But the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
They kept punching in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Offense is going backwards. Now it's 3rd down and goal. He escapes the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. And it's a bunch formation. To the air, it's Pavia. Completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Commodores are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Good throw, catch made. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the Commodores will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Commodores. first down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long distance. One more play before they head to the locker room. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. 35-47. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's
and your Vanderbilt Commodores will take over.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a quick catch. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The sure hands. It's Alexander. Breaking free at the 35. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Commodores pick up enough for a first down. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Back to throw. It's Pavia. And he's got it. Touch. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete again. 4th down. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Booker gets Vanderbilt on top right now. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Pavia. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to 31.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And the Commodores have 1st and 10 here. Grinding away with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that.
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for some space. It's Alexander. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.